Hi guys, so today we are going to be making a capirotada, which is known as a Mexican dessert.
Okay, good morning. I'm not sure if this video will help any better. I did create my video and I will insert the 9 seconds. I inserted the 9 seconds that remained after I was deleting all my videos because in order to save the video, I had to delete and make more space. So I was deleting files, and in clicking the delete button, I saw that the videos I did for my dish, the capirotada, had deleted with it too, and I was very upset. Yeah, but if it helps, this is a capirotada, right? It looks weird, it looks gross, yes, I know, but it's really good and it's really edible. I will insert a picture of it. I think I took a picture of it in the end, and yeah. So I'm gonna be telling you the recipe. I won't be showing you guys today, simply because I made a lot of capirotada. This thing was overfilled, and it's taking my family a while to finish it. So yeah, and our ingredients. We look at our ingredients list, and first we are going to get our little bread loaves. We're gonna not put it like that, but like that alongside, and we're gonna cut. Make sure it's not too thick and it's not too thin, as this will be what you are biting into. So you're just gonna cut. So they're gonna look like little circles, right? Depending on how you cut them. And so we're gonna set those to the side. We're gonna put a pan on the stove, and we're gonna toast them up. We're not gonna have them be toast. We're not gonna bite into it and have little crumbs running out. No, we're gonna have the bread to be well toasted, but not toast that you're eating. You want it to be soft but toasty, as this will be what you're biting into, and we don't want to bite into and crunch. So we're gonna toast them, and then we're gonna create our milky mixture. So we're gonna grab a big pot, and we are gonna grab our gallon of milk. We're gonna add a majority of it, and we're gonna leave about 1/4 of the milk inside of it. So add 3/4 of a gallon of milk. And of course, let it heat up, and as that is heating up, you can add the sugar, the 2 brown sugar sticks, and the cinnamon sticks, and we're gonna mix and mix and mix. And we want to keep mixing, because if you stop mixing, the mixture will get will stick to the pan, and we do not want that. So keep mixing. After 45 minutes, the mixture should be done. And then we are going to set that to the side, and then we're going to bring our pan. You can use a pan or a cake mold. The pan or the cake mold, you have to butter it up, right? And you would layer it. So what we're going to do, we're going to grab our tonsils, our pinzas, right? And we can get the bread, dip it in the atole mixture that we just did earlier, the mixture. We're gonna dip it in, we're gonna take it out, dip it in for 3 seconds. You do not want the bread soggy, as this is what you're gonna be biting into. You don't want to bite into soggy bread that just melts in your mouth. You want to be able to feel the texture, taste it, and have a soothing flavor with it. So we're gonna dip it in for 3 seconds, take it out, take out the excess, and we're gonna put it on the pan. And we're gonna keep doing this, and we're gonna layer the pan, 1 layer with bread soaked in atole. This atole is really sugary. I do not recommend you just drink it like that. So then we're gonna grab our sweetened condensed milk, also known as lechera, and we're gonna evenly spread it out the pan. Alright, so now we have a layer of bread loaves and lechera everywhere. We do not want a whole covered layer of lechera. We want of course little circles or little spots missing, right? Because the lechera makes it sweet. So this could be depending to your opinion, right? Your preference. So yeah, we're gonna spread that out, and then we take our raisins, a handful of raisins, and we evenly spread it out, and we take a handful of walnuts and we spread it out. So this is basically making a lasagna, but in dessert version. So now we have a layer of breads, layer of pieces of bread loaves soaked in atole, and then we have the cheddar spreado, and then we have walnuts, and then we have raisins. We're gonna keep doing this until you've reached the top, or until you've like exceeded your ingredients. And after that, we're gonna cook it. We're gonna turn on. You could also bake it. I don't know the option for baking it. I cooked it on the stove, so I used a pan and I turned on the stove. I kept checking on it. I put it on low, 45 minutes. We check on it, and 45 minutes. You turn off the stove. If it did happen to burn, or like not burn, but get ready before that. You would know. You were gonna smell it. Yeah, you just turn off the stove and you can wrap a piece right there, and then, or you can also let it sit overnight, which was what I did. I let it sit overnight so it's stiffened and hardened. But before that, I did add the rest of the excess atole, so it kind of was a little puddle, but it was good in my opinion. Like, I prefer little puddles. So after that, I added the entire excess of atole that we had remaining, and then I let it sit overnight, and then I woke up and the entire thing was stiffened. It was like a little cake. And then you can just take out a piece and eat, and it makes you really good for a breakfast, a lunch, a snack, anything. Yeah, that's my presentation. Sorry about that.